Hi, Vencore Weather meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, October 17th. A nice day to end the work week here in the Mid-Atlantic region with plenty of sunshine and comfortable afternoon temperatures. Tomorrow should be a pretty nice day as well as we begin the weekend, but then a strong cold front pushes through the region tomorrow night. Winds will kick up late tomorrow. It'll stay windy tomorrow night and Sunday. Much cooler air moves in on Sunday, and it looks like it'll stay quite cool for an extended period of time. High temperatures on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, perhaps even Wednesday, generally in the 50s along the I-95 corridor. The next important rain threat looks like it'll come in the Tuesday, Wednesday time frame. Low pressure should drop out of the Great Lakes region southeastward towards the Mid-Atlantic coastline. Could strengthen along the coastline by the middle of next week. Rain is a threat around here Tuesday into Wednesday. Let's start off by taking a look at Hurricane Gonzalo. Today is the day that it should pound Bermuda. This is the very latest visible satellite imagery loop from the Penn City Wall site. One good factor here right now is the eye has filled in somewhat. It has weakened slightly overnight from a Category 4 to a Category 3. Sustained winds have dropped a little bit to 130 miles per hour. However, it is still a major hurricane. Here is the island of Bermuda. It'll go right near Bermuda later on today. Bermuda should suffer through several hours of hurricane force winds, and there should be a very powerful storm surge pushing in on Bermuda later on today. So again, even though it has weakened somewhat overnight, which is good news, it is still a major hurricane, Category 3, ready to pound Bermuda later on today. Well, here's another viewpoint of Hurricane Gonzalo, again, Category 3. This is a colorized infrared imagery loop from the Penn City Wall site. Again, has weakened somewhat overnight from a Category 4 to a Category 3, but still a major hurricane. Here is the island of Bermuda right on the tip of that arrow. It'll pass right over them or just to the west of them later on today, perhaps clipping Newfoundland by later on tomorrow as it accelerates into the North Atlantic. But today is the day where there could be some damage done on the island of Bermuda. Well, here's a nationwide look of the satellite imagery. This is using infrared images. Here is Gonzalo over here in the lower right, again moving right towards the island of Bermuda, Category 3. Mostly clear skies this morning up and down the I-95 corridor. There are some low clouds up over the mountains, but for the most part, a mostly sunny day to close out the work week. High temperatures this afternoon in D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, New York City, not far from 70 degrees. Still pretty mild on Saturday, upper 60s for the most part to near 74 highs, but then much cooler on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and perhaps Wednesday and Thursday as well. Well, here's a conventional surface map across the nation this morning. That cold front that caused some heavy rain yesterday, early yesterday, and the day before is well north and east of the I-95 corridor right now. Here is the next cold frontal system. It'll push through tomorrow night, mostly on the dry side. There certainly can be a shower or two along the I-95 corridor, especially in the northern and western suburbs. But for the most part, a dry passage. It'll be noticeable, however, as winds will kick up. Some clouds will move in later tomorrow afternoon. The winds will kick up. It'll stay windy tomorrow night, and the winds will remain quite gusty on Sunday as well. And by Sunday, we'll be in the much cooler air mass behind this frontal system with high temperatures only in the 50s on Sunday, and that cool weather will continue on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday as well of next week. Well, let's take a look at a few computer forecast models for the upcoming weekend cold frontal passage. This is all using last night's 0Z GFS model run. Forecast again for tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. By this time, that next frontal system is right along the eastern Great Lakes, right in this region. Now follow the movement of this blue line right here. This represents about freezing conditions in the lowest part of the atmosphere, about 850 millibars. So this is a good thing to follow here to see the progression of this cool air mass. Again, this is tomorrow morning. Let's now jump ahead to tomorrow evening. Well, here comes the colder air. That blue line now into central Pennsylvania. It has definitely moved south and east. Notice some shower activity associated with this frontal system across the higher elevations of western and central Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and western Virginia. There certainly can be a shower or two that makes it all the way across the mountains into the I-95 corridor at the end of the day tomorrow into tomorrow night. And again, the winds will pick up. Let's now jump ahead to the Sunday morning forecast map. Well, by Sunday morning, that blue line, the freezing air at the lowest levels of the atmosphere, about 850 millibars, a couple thousand feet up, all the way south and east now of the I-95 corridor. Colder air pouring in. It stays windy on Sunday, a noticeably colder day on Sunday compared to Saturday, and that chill will remain right through the middle part of next week. Early signs right here of the next system to affect the Mid-Atlantic region beyond this cold front. The developing low-pressure area in south-central Canada, that'll move over the Great Lakes by later on Monday, and then by Tuesday drop into the Mid-Atlantic region. It could even strengthen once it reaches the Mid-Atlantic coastline by the middle of next week. The bottom line, the threat for rain returns along around Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Well, that's it for now. For VencoreWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.